exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves, the wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Miller is out there with Gobert, and it's MP in at the 1 spot. And looking at the Nets, Thomas on the wing. He's joined by Porter. Nicholas Claxton out there with Sharp. And it's Demon in at the 1. So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here's MP. Here's Edwards. The rebound by Sharp. Porter against McDaniel. Porter, bounce pass. The tray. Nice defense from McDaniel. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. MP with it. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. And the dunk by MP.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Here's Demon. Stolen by McDaniel. Here's Gobert. Up again. The rebound by Demon. Thomas against McDaniel. It's stolen by Edwards. And the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Inside, it's deflected. MP finds Miller. MP deciding where to go with it. Back to Miller. Pass to McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Over Porter. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of glazing.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Now, here's MP. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charani. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, the Nets trading this summer for Michael Porter Jr. And after playing a complimentary role in Denver with Nikola Jokic and Jamal Murray, he now becomes a focal point. He said he's not really a big city guy with all the traffic, but listen, he can expect plenty of crowding every time he touches the ball.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Hey, Shams, thank you very much. And Minnesota has possession following the bucket by the Nets. MP outside. Back to Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got 5 now.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Sharp. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Thomas inside. Edwards there. Rebound, Minnesota. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Kevin?
All right, Allie, thank you. Now Porter, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Claxton the pass to Thomas. Claxton sets the screen for Thomas. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Now, here's MP. He has 6. Gobert finds MP. To Gobert. MP passes to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton. And here is Thomas. Here's the 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Miller. Gobert the pass to MP. Six on the shot clock. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Edwards got his second bucket of the game to go. Pass to Sharp. Here's Demon. Gobert pulls it in. Timberwolves leading by 8. Now here's Edwards. Miller sets a screen for Edwards. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Demon. Back to Sharp. Thomas against Edwards. Lets it go. Rebound, Minnesota. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Now, here is Miller. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Igor Demon.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, that's not easy to come by.
Demon, and the Nets miss again. Minnesota leading by 9. And they double up MP. And he gets the bucket.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Edwards against Thomas. Over Edwards. And the shot no good, a bit short.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
MP dishes to Miller. Over in the corner, Edwards. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas.
Looking here at some numbers for Cam Thomas. He had a strong showing last season, checking in at about 24 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Mann gets the bucket. Mann's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
MP kicks to Miller. Clark the pass to MP. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. And And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Now here's Thomas. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia. Pass to Clowney. Now Thomas, covered by MP. From deep three-point land, Thomas, no luck.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Pass to Claxton. Thomas against Reed. Reed with the block. Here's MP. Here's Beringer. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Man passes to Thomas. Here's Clowney. Scoreless thus far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defended by Man. And a wide open look for MP. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 7. To the inside. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He just jumps so fast. I mean, give Porter a chance to dunk, and he doesn't think twice about it.
Now here's DiVincenzo. He's guarded closer. MP inside. He's guarded by Thomas. MP, no good.
Got a 90 layup, bro.
Fires for 3. Reed with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game. Porter with a block.
Good work on the defensive end for Porter Jr. Timing things just right there to get the block.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's...
That ball don't lie.
He hits the second from the line. 5 seconds left to play here in the first. And that does it for the first quarter. The Timberwolves on top, up by 4. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The wingmen, Edwards and McDaniel. Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. Now here's McDaniel. Back to MP. Here's Reed. A three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 4. Highsmith the pass to Man. Outside Martin. Offline with his 3.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Man. And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Timberwolves. Pass to Highsmith. The Nets working the ball around now. They set the screen. Here's Wolf. Gobert with the block.
Get that out of here. Gobert doing his job to protect the rim.
And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And
He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's MP. He has 7. Second shot opportunity, and the rebound goes to Martin.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Man passes to Wolf. Here's Clowney. Man in the corner. Shot on the wing. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And so, Jordy Fernandez decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Miller's checked in for Naz Reid. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Demon. They set the pick. Back to Man. 4 on the shot clock. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Man's got 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
Nets trail by 4. Here's Demon. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Philadelphia. Sharp, the pass to Porter. Here's Demon. 5 to shoot. Over MP. Pass to Clowney.
Come on, bro. Get the second rebound,
Nice assist
man.
from Porter. Porter's got
Damn.
3 assists now in this one.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big
That's so
guy.
niggas how to get him.
Now, here's MP. He has 7. MP going in strong, and he gets it to go.
Oh,
MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the 2-man game to perfection.
Porter passes to Man. Back to Porter. Pass to Demon. Over MP. Gobert pulls it in.
what's he doing?
Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. McDaniels outside. Back to MP. MP going to work inside.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
And a 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to pull him outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you think, and we know his presence at the rim.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered. They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us, an update. Allie?
Thank you. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Kevin, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here. Oh, look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected team.
That's his 2nd foul here. Pretty.
Sam Thomas getting it done for Brooklyn. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite